If you ever ask yourself, what is a short sale financial hardship letter? You've come to the right place. Hi, my name is Dohn Thornton. I'm known as Don the Short Sale Guy because I've helped well over 2,000 homeowners in my 20-year career get out of foreclosure, get out from under a property where they owe more than what the property is worth, and save their credit. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about what is your hardship, how long should your hardship letter be, what it should contain, and why do you even need to do a hardship letter? So you need to think about to yourself, what is your hardship right now? I mean, if you're a homeowner and you're contemplating doing a short sale, then what is it specifically that's causing the financial hardship? Which basically all that means is why can't you make your payments? Okay, that's really all the bank wants to know is you're going to send them your financial documents, your tax returns, your pay stubs, your bank statements. You're going to fill out a financial worksheet which shows what your income is and what your expenses are. But all the hardship letter is designed to do is to put all of that information into context. And so it doesn't have to be extremely detailed or whatever. You just want to, just in a nutshell, talk to them about saying this is what happened. You're putting your personal story in the context of all the documents that you've submitted. So you don't really have to stress about it too much. They're not asking to write an essay. It's not like you're trying to get into college and your essay to get into college is going to be the make or break for you. No, it's not like that at all. But so just think about it. I mean, if you lose your job, are you getting divorced? Are you in poor health? Were your hours cut? Very cut and dried information. It can be a combination of factors. Don't think it just has to be one. I mean, it can be a combination. Let's say that you got divorced and at the same time you lost your job or you got your hours cut or whatever. Anything that has to do with the fact that you cannot make your payments. That's what you want to put down in your hardship letter. So I would love it if you went down to the comments section and leave me a comment about the video or about the videos that I put out. Or do you have any questions? Would you like me to do a video on a certain topic? Excuse me, I would love to. So just leave me a comment. That would be awesome. So now a lot of people ask me, how long should the hardship letter be? I'm a big believer in keep it short and simple, keep it simple, stupid, KISS, right? So, I just went over with you, for you to decide what your hardship is. I would say, a paragraph for each point of your hardship. And then the concluding paragraph would need to be just saying, please, I would respectfully ask that you, consider our hardship and let us do a short sale and, give us, let the buyer, purchase the property in a short sale so that way we can get out from under this and be able to start fresh or something like that. Okay. So, don't overdo it, but just be very matter of fact and just tell them exactly what's happening. And, 3 paragraphs, 4 paragraphs max, maybe. I've had clients who do like 8 pages and it's just way too much. Okay. Just keep it. I would say keep it to a page and a half max. That would be my advice. And why don't you go down to the corner of my screen here and click on the subscribe button, because I would love to have you guys subscribe to my channel. And that way you get notified whenever I upload a new video. You can see I do a lot of these. I'm trying to get 20 years of knowledge out of my head and onto YouTube. So yes, please go ahead and subscribe. That'd be awesome. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, why do I need to go through all this stuff, Don? And it's very simple. The hardship letter isn't as important as it used to be. Because before there was much more of an emphasis on proving that you had a legitimate financial hardship, and because the bank didn't want to take a loss on everything. I'll tell you what it is, honestly. A lot of people who could afford their properties back in the Great Recession, they just started walking away from them because they knew they were upside down and they didn't want to keep paying for a property that had no equity. That was called a strategic default. And the bank really got angry at that. The banks got angry and said, no, we're not going to allow that. So we're going to be more stringent. You got to prove to us that you have a financial hardship. And part of that was to write a letter explaining why. Lately, it has not been as crucial as it was in the past. You still need to do it, but it's not as crucial. And you don't, because we have had clients that have not had a financial hardship who have been able to do a short sale. So, but still best practices, write the short sale the hardship letter as I indicated, keep it short and be able to do it. And listen, if you're a homeowner and you're facing foreclosure, or you have an upside down property that you need to sell and you can't with a full payoff, then I want you to go down to the description of this video. There's a link there. It's called Dohn Buys Houses .now.site. That's my website. Go ahead and click on that. Every page has a form section where you can fill something out and request me to get more information to you. It's just very simple. It's just your email address, your name, and your phone number. Click on it, and when I'll get notified, and I'll reach out to you, and we can talk about your situation. There's nothing I haven't heard in 20 years of doing short sales. I can answer every single question you could ever think to ask. Okay, but we can help you. We're the best company out there. We've done over 2,000 of these. We have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau since 2004. No complaints. And if you're an investor, and you come upon these types of leads, and you don't know what to do with them, bring them to us. Down there, there's also a video link, or excuse me, not a video link, a website link that you can click on and send me a message, or just call me at 407-902-7827. I'd be glad to talk to you about how I can help you monetize those upside down leads and set up a second income stream. And hey, you can join my team. I'll teach you everything I've done for 20 years for free. How's that sound? And listen, realtors, man, I got a deal for you. How about this? Think about if you don't have to come out of pocket, and you just sacrifice 25% of your commission, we'll negotiate the short sale for you, and we will deal with the buyer's agents. We'll deal, we'll submit our reports. We'll get that price down low enough to where you have no trouble selling the property to a good buyer, even a cash buyer, which is always easier. There's less contingencies. All of that for only 25% off your commission. Isn't that pretty awesome? Reach out to me, 407-902-7827. We can talk more about it. Okay. And thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you next time.